Today we're going to be talking about our 4x3 water pump. Hi guys, welcome back. This is our 4x3 centrifugal pump. It's rated at 800 gallons a minute at 75 psi. We have this one cut away so you can see the internals here. There's two basic designs. There's a mechanical seal and a rope packing seal. This is the rope packing seal, and you can tell by the bolts and the gland on the outside here. There's 6 rings of packing that keep it from leaking. You tighten the packing just enough where it drips about once every 5 seconds. Any tighter than that and it'll actually heat up the shaft and snap, so it has to be adjusted correctly. The cavity here is for the excess grease. You would grease your grease zerks, it goes through the bearings and fills the cavity. As a normal rule of thumb, you want to grease your pump daily, but you could probably get away with 2-3 weeks without it if you had forgotten about it. That's what the cavity's for. Make sure you have at least a week's worth of grease in there. One of the most common questions that we get asked about these pumps is the direction. It's casted on the back of the volute here. This one's a counterclockwise. And the way that you can actually tell is you look at it from the shaft point, and then you go by the rotation of the pump. So if you look at this one here, it is rotating counterclockwise and the water comes out there. It's a common misconception that people want to look at the impeller and think that the water gets sucked in that way. It actually flings the water out and it comes out the volute. So it's counterintuitive to what it looks like, but it's a very common misconception. In our catalog and on our website, there's a pump identifier there that'll help you determine the rotation, the seal manufacturer, or which pump you require. This one's run by a PTO shaft, which runs off the PTO off the transmission. You could run them hydraulically, shaft driven, or even engine driven, which we carry those pumps also. If you need help identifying your pump, you can find the information in our catalog or at accesstruckparts.com, or ask one of our salespeople at 602-437-6948.